I'm Dr. Carter and I'm Head of Physics at Poole Grammar School. In your first year of A-level physics, you'll study topics such as waves, mechanics, materials and electricity. Topics that will be familiar to you from GCSE, but we'll also look at some much more modern physics such as quantum theory and particle physics. In your second year, you'll study more advanced mechanics, which builds on the first year and allows you to explain the behaviour of objects as small as electrons orbiting an atom and as large as a pair of binary stars orbiting each other. We'll also look at fields, a concept that allows us to explain how forces can act at a distance, and at topics such as nuclear and thermal physics. The AQA course that we follow includes an option section. Most students do the astrophysics option, but we also have students every year who sit the electronics option. The course is quite different to the GCSE course. The first thing to say though is that both separate science and combined science is good preparation for the A-level course. The biggest difference between GCSE and A-level physics is how mathematical the subject becomes. At Poole Grammar School, we don't insist that you take Maths A-level in order to do Physics A-level, but it certainly helps. If you're not doing A-level physics because you find the subject too hard or you don't enjoy it, then physics won't be a good choice for you. On the other hand, if you've enjoyed both Maths and Physics GCSE, then you're likely to really enjoy the A-level course. As you'd expect, there's a big step up in challenge, there's much less emphasis on recalling facts, though you certainly need to know them, and there's much more emphasis on applying these facts to new situations. The ideas are also much more conceptually challenging. We move beyond the purely concrete and start to think about abstract ideas that sometimes contradict our common sense understanding of the world. To really master these ideas will require you to put considerable work in outside the classroom. We expect you to spend as much time studying independently as you spend in the classroom. One of the strengths of Poole Grammar School's physics department is that we have 5 A-level physics teachers who come from a range of engineering, medical physics and research backgrounds. And I suspect that each teacher has a favourite topic based on that background. My absolute favourite topic to teach though is mechanics to Year 12 students. It's the first time that students really get to use the maths behind the physics in order to make accurate predictions about the real world around us, such as predicting where a toy car will land when launched off a ramp. Physics is an experimental subject, so we'll do a large number of practicals, either in groups or as a demonstration, to try and understand how nature works. We'll then spend some time as a class developing our understanding of the theory and spend a lot of time practicing applying this theory to a range of situations. The work is assessed by regular tests in lessons, so you get a clear idea about how you are getting on. We'll also do 12 practicals spread throughout the 2 years of the course that are assessed by the teacher but are moderated by the exam board. When you successfully complete these, you'll be awarded the practical endorsement to your A-level that most universities will require. Many of our students go on to study physics or engineering at university. Physics is also a well-respected A-level for a whole range of university courses and careers, from writing computer games to finance, because it demonstrates that you think logically and are highly numerate. At the end of the day, many professions are about trying to make quantitative predictions about the real world, and these are the skills that you'll develop by studying physics. If you have any questions about studying physics at Poole Grammar School, please don't hesitate to contact the school.